So my name is Doug Schmidt. I'm a professor of computer science at Vanderbilt University. But in this context, I'll be talking also about the work that I've been doing together with my colleagues at the Software Engineering Institute, or the SEI, at Carnegie Mellon University. And we'll be talking about a study that we've been doing to think about what's next for software engineering and how we can better work together to architect systems of the future. So without further ado, let's go ahead and start. I'll give a quick summary of what I'll be covering today, and then I'll get into the contents. So I think it's pretty clear that we're all more and more reliant on software. You need no more proof of that, but to look at the news every day when something goes wrong, there's a software breach or an attack or something fails, and it's imperative to address these types of concerns that we continue to innovate the theories, the tools, the practices, the methods, and so on that we use to develop software. We also need to figure out how to assure software continuously and be able to insert new capabilities as quickly as possible. And that'll be a theme that I'll come back to a number of times in this talk. It's relatively straightforward nowadays to put systems to field quickly. It's hard, but not impossible, to assure that systems work correctly, but getting systems to the field quickly that are assured is very hard. In order to solve these kinds of issues, we're going to have to think about new ways of doing things, and in particular, new research. And again, this is very highly motivated by the need to get rapid deployment of assured capabilities. And that's going to take more than just what we have today as status quo in terms of tools and languages and platforms and so on. So in order to address this, the Software Engineering Institute at CMU has recently led a study to evaluate and reevaluate and redefine how software should be developed. And the idea behind this study is to help catalyze the community, obviously the research community, but also indirectly over time, the practitioner community as well, to come up with a multi-year R&D vision, strategy, and roadmap to engineer these next generation software reliant systems. And this document, which will be the focus of my talk today, is going to be released hopefully next month. So this is the cover art for it. So you can see it's coming along, and we're going through the final rounds of edits and approvals and so on to get it released. So it should be available publicly from the SEI website here soon. So what is the purpose of this? Well, again, just to underscore the point I made before, software is absolutely essential to be competitive in today's global economy, to be secure in today's global economy. Every time you turn around, there's another ransomware attack or another cyber breach that leads to enormous loss of money, loss of capability, loss of reputation. And therefore, it's pretty clear that